So first we start off with all-purpose flour and baking powder right here. Then I'll add some salt, and then we're just gonna sift all of these together just to get some air in there and just to remove any lumps. And now I'm gonna be adding sugar, and this is completely optional, but if you want to add a little sweetness, you can use white sugar or brown sugar, then whisk everything together. At this point is where I would put butter. I always add butter. This time I'm doing it without butter for you guys. I'm just gonna add the water and knead this into a ball. The thing about adding butter or fat to the dough is that it makes it more tender and even more flavorful. But since we are not using the butter or any fat at all in there, you want to knead it for less time, because if you overwork it, it's going to be tough. So just keep adding the water to the dry spots, and once it comes up to a ball, into a ball, then all you need to do is cover it and let it rest. So here we are, it is in a ball, and you can cover with a wet kitchen towel or wet paper towels, and then you can put some cling wrap over it, or you can just use the wet kitchen towel and let it rest for at least 2 hours. This has rested for 2 hours, so it's nice and smooth and soft, as you guys can see. So you just need to break it up into pieces or cut it into pieces. About 10 pieces could work. Now while you are rolling each piece of dough, you want to keep the others covered so they don't dry out, okay? And then to roll the dough, it's just like my other videos. You either fold it into the center or you can pinch it together and just keep turning it into a ball. After I shape all of them, then I'm going to let them rest again for 30 minutes. This dough needs to relax because there is no fat in there to contribute to tenderness. It's up to you, but I do recommend you rest it. Then you just need to fry until golden brown on all sides. You could deep fry it if you want to, or you could shallow fry it like this. And then you would just wait till it's golden brown and it has risen, flip it over. And of course, if you want to fry it on the other sides, you can just turn them on their other sides. Now flip it over and you'll see it is gorgeous. It is golden. Of course, because we're not deep frying, you don't have a perfectly even color on the sides. So what you can do is you can turn them on the sides and just flip them around until the whole thing is golden brown if you want to. You will know that these are ready once they are completely golden brown and they're puffed up, and you might even see a little crack on the sides as well. When you're done making these dumplings, do not drain them on paper towels. Try to use a wire rack if possible. Sometimes the paper towels can make them soggy. If you have to use the paper towels, do it briefly. But here they are, guys. They are gorgeous and they are soft and delicious. I do prefer butter in my fried dumplings, but if there's someone that doesn't want it in there, then you could just use this recipe and make dumplings for them. I highly recommend that you guys have these hot and fresh. Serve them immediately because they will taste better that way. I had mine with a classic Jamaican breakfast dish, some tin mackerel. Absolutely delicious. Let me know how it works out for you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.